Hey there YouTube, France Hopper here. It's Friday, May the 3rd, and it's a really nice evening. It's 7:07 p.m. and I thought what I'd do is give you a look at how campus on Drexel has changed quite a bit. So this is Stratton here. Right now they're gutting most of it, making way for, I believe that's going to be the psychology department is getting offices in there. That might actually be the School of Public Health. Over here, arguably our biggest change is the business building. Has come along quite a way since the last time I took a picture of it. Papadakis is of course open now. It's a really nice building, very much probably actually our best building on campus right now. Chestnut Square, that's what you're seeing over here and over here. It's also coming along quite a bit. This is the leasing center for it. That's slated to be on schedule. In fact, there's a good look at how it's coming along. So all the outside is pretty much done. They're doing the last phase of it beginning this weekend, I believe. So again, here is what used to be Matheson and is now the new LeBeau building. And yes, it is going to be another LeBeau building. I forget what his wife's name is, but this will be named after Bennett, LeBeau's wife. And it looks like it's coming along very nicely. The last time I was on campus 6 months ago, they were just starting to put up the very first windows, so it's come a remarkable way since then. The bridge, of course, is gone. Pearlstein is not going to be connected up with the new LeBeau building at all, and they've actually replaced the glass that used to have the bridge on it. So Pearlstein, save for the glass that's now been replaced, is exactly the same as it has been. As for Chestnut Square, one of the things that they're going to be doing to the Hans, which is our dining center, is they're going to be taking out the entrance that's there right now, and it's going to be a glass cylinder, actually. If you're familiar with the Apple Store, and I believe it's Hong Kong, it's going to look exactly like that, and I'm not even kidding. So this is 33rd and Market, arguably the main crossroads on campus. Library is still over there, and nothing's really happened with the library. We're doing some renovation to it. I believe they recently renovated a classroom on the second floor, no faculty lounge. They're going to be doing a major renovation to it fairly soon. Nesbitt is no longer COMAD's building. They've now moved fully into the Urban Center, which is a really cool building. And unfortunately, it's a restricted access building. You actually have to be in COMAD to get in. So Nesbitt, floors 3 through 7, which is pretty much third to the top, that's being gutted. What's being done is that's being turned into the School of Public Health. U Crossing, which is that building there, now has a Drexel University sign on it. In the Firestone building, we bought actually a week ago now for $8.9 million. That's finally ours. So in regards to what's changed north of Market Street, really nothing right now, save for the fact that COMAD has moved in to the Urban Center, but other than that, there really has not been any changes to campus there. So this used to be the shuttle bus. Because of construction that was discontinued on April 1st. The shuttle bus stop is now at the corner of Haggerty, where you used to pick up the shuttle bus for University City. That's now moved down to the other corner instead, which also now is home to Market 16 and Noodle Bar, which actually isn't all that bad. I mean, it's far from fantastic, but it's also far from horrible. And for Drexel, it's actually one of our better dining options on campus. Lancaster Walk is the same as it's always been. So here's some fenced off parts of Nesbitt because of the construction. The first and the second floor are still open. In fact, I actually have a class there. The Rush building, The window has changed. The entire university, all of the colleges actually had to rebrand this year so that there's consistent branding across the entire university, which I'm not entirely thrilled about. I liked how each college used to have its own individual look, but no more.
I just want to go super bad today.
So one of the things you may have noticed is the Drexel flags. We have actually swapped those out now. The old ones, which were falling apart and definitely in need of replacement, have been replaced. The Armory, nothing's happened with the Armory. There's plans to renovate the interior of it. Same with the DAC. And I believe the DAC is actually scheduled to get an exterior renovation as well. The fields are exactly the same as they've always been. They're just as busy as ever. Market, or not Market, 33rd and Arch. Monday through Friday, there's trucks all along here. There's a lot of very good trucks on campus now, as it's rightly been called food truck mecca. And many of them do take credit cards, either through Level Up or Square, or there's a few that actually use Intuit Go payment, which is really nice because I don't carry cash at all. Also currently under renovation is Curtis Hall. There's a new data center being put into Curtis Hall, and they're finally installing an elevator, which it has needed for quite a while now. Peck building hasn't changed at all. I don't think there's any renovations being done there. Philadelphia skyline looks pretty much the same. There's a couple cranes here and there with buildings either being renovated, demolished, or rebuilt. And yeah, really all the activity right now is at the south side of campus, with the new LeBeau building, Chestnut Square, some renovations to the main building. There are a number of things planned for the north side of campus here. Like we have a whole re-landscaping scheduled for here all the way up. Myers, which was my dorm freshman year, and I really liked it, is actually scheduled, well, I use the word scheduled loosely, for demolition. They are, in fact, going to replace it eventually. In North, where I still live, is still holding up. Ray Street residences here had a fire earlier in the year, so there's a lot of water damage in there right now. I don't know if they've repaired any of it at all, but they've been working on that. So there you go. That's what's going on around campus. That's it.